Hello and welcome back once again to the Wrestling Rant. Happy Thanksgiving! It's time for the Thanksgiving edition of SmackDown Spoilers. November 29th, 2013, from Uncasville, Connecticut. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And also, I want to thank NoDQ.com for the notes. That's where I've been getting my notes for the SmackDown spoilers, at least. Anyways, dark match for the show was Justin Gabriel defeating Hunico. The show starts with Randy Orton and Renee Young in the ring doing an interview segment. Randy talks about Survivor Series and is asked about the TLC match with Cena, but he ends up walking out in the middle of it. After that, they cut backstage to a Thanksgiving food eating contest hosted by Vicky Guerrero. After that, Mark Henry defeats Curtis Axel in a quick match. Biggie Langston and Ryback were at ringside as well. We cut backstage again, where Brodus Clay approaches Xavier Woods and is upset that Woods used his theme music on Raw, despite the fact that R-Truth said they got his permission. So, don't know why in the hell they're trying to do this. But Brodus tells Xavier, he says, "Rookie, respect main event players like myself." And then he shoves him and walks away. First of all, Brodus, you ain't no main event player. You've never been in a main event in your career. Aside from maybe once or twice in NXT, which doesn't count. And by the way, I just want to say something. Woods' entrance on Raw coming out to Brodus' music was way better than any time Brodus ever came out. So, Brodus, you can eat a dick. Anyways, that segment's over. They go back to the eating contest again. Titus O'Neil wins and gets a match with Antonio Cesaro later. I don't know how that's supposed to be a reward. Anyways, we get a 6-man tag match. Los Matadores and El Torito go against 3MB in their new stupid gimmick for the night, the Plymouth Rockers. They come out to the Rockers' old music, Michaels and Jannetty. The Matadors and Torito win, and at one point El Torito had cleaned house on 3MB. So yeah, 3MB are such jokes right now, they're getting cleared out by a midget in a bull costume. This is incredibly laughable. Anyways, after that, Tons of Funk, being Brodus and Tensai, they defeat R-Truth and Xavier Woods in another quick match. So, I don't know why we're giving a win to a tag team that we haven't hardly seen much in the last couple of months, versus a team that just debuted, and Xavier Woods has been looking fairly good in his last couple of matches. So, whatever. After that, we get another in-ring interview segment with Renee Young and CM Punk. Punk says that he hasn't heard from Daniel Bryan after being taken by the Wyatts and doesn't know why the Shield attacked him, but says maybe they were doing what the Authority told them to do. So, yeah. After that, Bray Wyatt cuts a promo and says that Daniel Bryan is safe with him, and that Bryan will enter a man and leave a monster. So yeah, just like what I thought was going to happen, they're going to try and turn Bryan heel and have him be a member of the Wyatt family. This is going to be so bad, folks. But anyways, after that, we get the match between Titus O'Neil and Antonio Cesaro. Coulter and Swagger are at ringside, and apparently so is Darren Young. Cesaro wins by DQ when Young interferes. And after the match, Titus gets sick from eating all the food earlier, and then he pukes on JBL's hat. And he picks it up and he puts it on Michael Cole's head. And then Titus proceeds to puke all over Zeb Coulter. Right. So, just what people really need to see relating to their Thanksgiving celebration is a bunch of puking. Yeah. After that, though, we get the main event, which... oh, clusterfuck. It was supposed to be Cody and Goldust versus Rollins and Reigns. I don't know if it was a tag team title match, probably not. But Cody and Goldust win by disqualification when Dean Ambrose interferes. And I'm guessing they started up a beatdown or whatever on Cody and Goldust. Punk came down and cleaned house with a chair. And then Vicky came out and made it a 6-man match. All three of the Shield versus Cody, Goldust, and Punk. Well, during the match, the lights go out mid-match, and the Wyatts interfere. And then all hell breaks loose as the Usos and Rey Mysterio come out. So now we've got 12 guys in the ring. Vicky comes out and makes it a 12-man match. That gets going. Rey gets beat up for a while until Punk tags in and cleans house. And the finish of the match is Rey hits a 619 on Rowan, and then Punk hits the GTS on Rowan for the win. So there's your main event match. A total fucking clusterfuck. And they are just relying way too much on this, oh, people interfering, let's add them to the match. Anyways, there's your SmackDown spoilers. Once again, November 29th, 2013, Uncasville, Connecticut. Yeah. Really weird stuff going on here. So, I don't know. Glad I won't be watching it. Of course, I'll probably be at work all day. Anyways, that was your SmackDown spoilers. Once again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good day with your family, have some good food, all that stuff. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and we will see you next time on the Wrestling Rant. Probably going to be Monday for Raw, so we will see you then.